Oh.
Look at the fucking ball speed, Lee. Yeah! G'day, mate.
G'day, Tommy.
What
All right, here we go.
What do we got here?
The new Titleist GT line.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty exciting.
Pretty
You're going to be
nice.
testing.
Just a casual couple of grand worth of driver heads in our
Yeah,
hands.
that's okay. We're going to have some fun today.
Woo!
Oh, jeez. That one's broken.
Yeah, return to sender.
So, pretty cool tech in these. So, I'm excited to see how you, as our average golfer, hits them.
We've got GT2, GT3. I'm not allowed to hit GT4.
GT4 is not allowed because it's super low spinning and not as forgiving.
It's been
and
parked.
to be frank, it's not going to be a huge seller in the market, GT4. I think there's 4 or 5 on tour, on the PJ Tour that is, so there's not going to be many sold to the general public, but it is out there if you need something super low spinning. But they're all low spinning, so which is good. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to have a bit of a chat about what's going on.
We've got 4 shaft options. You're going to kind of talk about them a little bit later on, sort of through the video. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Well, we're going to start with GT2.
Okay, why?
Because it's a little bit easier to hit.
Yeah.
GT3, lower spinning, more penetrating ball flight, great super forgiveness, but you've hit a few balls to warm up.
And we know that I typically launch driver quite low.
Yeah, you're a low guy, and you have 10 degrees in your current setup.
10.5.
10.5 in your current gamer.
Yep.
So we're going to go with that. There's 4 shafts, main shafts that they're rolling with, stock shafts.
Yeah.
So there's the Denali, and we'll put some B-roll in. It's sort of mid to high launch, high spinning, counterbalanced option for the golfer who wants a bit more swing speed or a bit more club head speed. That's going to help them get them moving a bit more. You've got the Tensai 1K Blue, which is a mid-launch option, been a popular shaft forever.
Yeah.
And then we're going straight into the new Hazardous Black, 5th gen. Okay, that's a really cool shaft. That's for a bit stronger, lower spinning again, lower launching again, and then you go into the Tensai Black 1K, which is
low spin, low launch.
Low spin, low launch, high swing speed sort of guy, along with that Hazardous. So we're going to try it. But I think
super quick question.
Yes.
You said counterbalanced about the Denali.
Yes.
What is a counterbalanced shaft?
So counterbalance, they've got a little bit more weight up in the handle.
Oh yeah.
All right, strip it out so that way you can get the club head moving a little bit quicker.
Right.
Without without as much effort. So it's typically for someone, or if you've got a heavier driver head. There was another company that their driver heads were quite heavy.
Yeah.
And behind that was if you've got a mini moke and a bus going at a wall at 60 miles per hour, you know what's going to make more of a dint. All right. Obviously the bus is a bit more mass. So so it's a little bit. Makes it a little bit lighter, so you can get a bit
on the handle end.
No, so you got weight at the handle, and then at the tip where the club head is, where the driver head is.
Oh, that's lighter.
That's going to be swing a little bit lighter.
So we get more
club head speed,
centrifugal force. The club head's going to whip harder because it's further away.
More club head speed, hopefully more ball speed, and it's for those players that are losing a little bit of club head speed later in life, or a younger junior,
for my ideal client.
Or
the old guy losing some speed.
Yeah, or the older person,
totally.
Yeah, so the lower swing speed person's going to benefit from that counterbalance. But I'm going to start you in it.
Okay.
Is
this going to kill my confidence for the whole day?
No, it's just a bit of fun. We're going to see what happens.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to go 10 degree in the GT2.
So what we're probably expecting to see from the reg shaft with from the reg stiffness shaft counterbalanced with the higher launch head.
This should be high launch.
Are we expecting a moon ball here that's pretty spinny?
Well, it should launch higher than the other 3 shafts.
Okay.
That's what they're saying it does. The club head speed should be higher. I would think this is going to spin a little bit more.
Okay. Let's find out, eh?
Let's find out. There we go. Okay. It's a great looking shaft.
I like the red.
Yeah, the red, absolutely.
Do you just want to clear those shots from my...
We're going to clear those shots that you had up where you've warmed up. All right, that's the first thing. Okay.
Weaker grip, Tom. Weaker grip.
Weaker grip, Tommy.
Lay it off.
Yeah, let me clear this.
Whoa, that feels funky.
Does it feel a bit strange? All right,
I don't know what it feels like. It doesn't feel like my shaft, that's for sure.
Okay.
Oh, a bit of whip, hey? Bit of whip.
Yeah, so we're just in a regular, which is great. All right, 5.5.
5.5, 50 grams.
50 grams of fun. All right. So once this loads up, we'll be sweet to go. Okay.
So what's my thought process with a slightly whippier shaft? Do I think anything?
Well,
No.
it's not something, I think just for this video or what we're doing, it's not something I would typically do if I knew the client.
Okay.
We've
This
hit
is
a
more
few
just-
shots, we've warmed up.
More for interest.
Let's just see what,
Okay.
the
How many we
counterbalance
hitting?
does. Let's hit 3 to 4.
And is this 10 at neutral?
10 at neutral, A1 in the traditional Titleist neutral for a right-hander.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's smothered.
Yeah.
I thought my thought process was try hit the middle of the face.
Well, the first one went straight down the middle.
Yeah.
The second one went hard right. Third one's gone hard left.
So we're struggling to adjust, hey?
Yeah, we're struggling to adjust, and I think clubhead speed's probably 10 mile an hour too much for this.
Oh, that's smothered.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I'm going to struggle to deliver this club face square.
So not knowing where the clubhead is.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
we'll see.
That's the importance of getting fitted for a decent shaft. When you go down to your, to get fitted, every shaft feels a little bit different.
And that one, I thought my thought process was try hit the middle of the face.
Well, the first one went straight down the middle.
Yeah.
The second one went hard right. Third one's gone hard left.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know where the club
You don't know where the club head
is.
yeah.
Woo!
So clubhead speed was the same. So you can see there, if I put that up, you are all over the place. All over the place. The first swing of the day was down the middle. Beautiful. Second swing, like it's all over the place. You can't feel the head.
Yeah.
So from a fitting perspective, Tom, I'm going to take it out of your hands.
That makes good sense.
That's not even close to where you need to be.
Mate, I was pumped. I saw that first one and I was like, am I hitting a high cut for the rest of my
No,
life?
that's not. Let's not go there.
Sorry, Denali, not for me.
Denali, not for you, but that's a great shaft. For someone who swings a driver, clubhead speed, well under 100 mile an hour,
Not a bad
the
look.
Denali is going to help you get a little bit more clubhead speed, hopefully a little bit more ball speed,
Yeah.
hopefully a little bit more launch. We're getting rid of it, basically.
For me, not for all players.
Yeah, well, we're just going to go up the shafts. All right.
Cool.
So I'm going to go straight from Denali straight into the mid-launch, mid-spin, the Tensai 1K blue. But I'm also going to pop that up a little bit. We're going to go into a stiff.
Rather than an X.
That was a reg. We're going to go straight into the stiff for the 1K blue.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to set up the same. We're going to see some difference, and we're going to see what happens there. So
Awesome.
I think Titleist have done a really good job with this model, with the stock shafts.
They've got a good
They've got a good
offering.
option for everybody. That's
okay.
the one thing I have noticed by reading up on their specs.
Because worst feeling in the world as a consumer, driver fitting, whether or not they charge you for it.
Yeah.
Drive ahead, you're going in thinking $800, and then they're like, oh, actually, the dream perfect shaft, the one that you really liked, is another $500 or $600 or whatever.
Yes.
All of a sudden, that $800 purchase you had to get past your significant other or your bank or whatever
It's difficult.
is $1,200.
They do offer, Titleist are offering a really good upgrade shaft.
Yep.
And it's not too expensive, the upgrade shaft.
What are we looking at
So
roughly?
Tour AD, you're looking at about $350
Okay. So it
to
could be worse.
upgrade.
Yep.
But they've got some really good options there in the Tour AD stuff.
So this shaft straight away feels stiffer.
Yep.
I feel like I've got a bit more feedback on club face just from smoothing it a little.
Yes.
Same loft, same club head.
Everything's the same
TSR2
except shaft.
at 10.
At 10 degrees.
Oh, yuck. That's better. Left again.
A little bit left
and low.
again. A little bit left again. Not too bad. So you just squared the face up there to your path. Okay. So there we go. It's okay.
So is my path 6 left there?
Yeah.
Is that because of my shaft? Is that because of this shaft
That's a
having
bit of
more whip?
you.
Or it's me?
That's more you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gone a long way since last week.
Yeah, that's okay. You could be trying to find that shaft.
We don't hate that. 270 down the middle.
No. So if we get the 2 up now,
Better strike.
all right, let's have a look. Just at the numbers straight away. All right, so your club head speed's obviously the same. Your ball speed's jumped up a couple of miles an hour. You're launching it basically the same height as you were launching the Denali, which is really quite interesting.
More spin. Sorry, less spin.
Less spin.
Similar
and
height.
a little bit higher, believe it or not. And then, but you carried it a little further. You're hitting the ball more off the heel. You can see the Denali. If I put that Denali, that's a great example of not knowing where the club head is with a shaft.
Patchy, you'd
Just
almost
trying
call
to
it.
find
Impact.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And now we're getting back to there. A little bit heel strike.
I don't think I like this.
No.
I think if whippy still.
It's more accurate.
Yeah, but sorry, way better.
Well, it should be.
I wouldn't buy that shaft
No.
for me though.
No, absolutely not. So,
the yellow's better.
the yellow is better.
Just aim right
We've
edge.
got a one-way miss.
Just aim right edge.
Right edge. Okay, so let's try a little bit different. I'm ready to throw you up into something a little stronger. Yep.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're going to go that
Where'd that come
the
from?
5th gen has is exactly.
Okay.
All right, X-Flex. Let's have a little look.
Cool.
This is that's a cool little bit of kit. This okay. So low to mid launch, low spin. Now my concern is that we're quite low already at the 10 degrees.
Yeah, so will we get this out up in the air?
Yeah. Okay, that's my only concern. But for this little experiment of what we're doing, we can always loft up a little bit.
Yeah.
We've got the loft sleeve that we can use as well.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just leave it at 10 because we want to compare apples with apples.
And we can do the downrange stuff.
Yeah, we've got.
Should we find the right timing mechanism, like you talk about with shafts?
Yep.
Then you can fiddle.
All right, very cool
optimise the
looking
one.
shaft. Looking down at this. Okay, so.
We don't hate how that looks, do we?
No, I don't mind that. Yeah.
Very, very like sleek black.
Very sleek.
Doesn't look. I like that. You know how Hazardous used to have the big yellow sort of face
A
up.
bit cleaner.
It looks a bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Good call.
And obviously showing off a bit of the tech with the weave
Yep.
there.
Oh,
Okay.
it's stiff through the middle.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're going to see how this goes. This is low to mid launch.
Can you take those lines away? That's a bit
Yes, low to mid launch with low spin.
Oh, yuck. Better strike.
That was better.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. See what we've got going on here. So your club head speed's pretty normal here. All right, you've lost a bit of ball
a little
speed.
maybe.
Yeah, lost a bit of ball speed. Interestingly enough, you've gained some launch.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Spin rate's gone up, and now I think that's probably because we had that one in the middle, where if I just turn that off, just
for a
to
second.
see, yeah. All right, spin rate.
Bit more
It's
normal.
where it should be.
Take the heel strike out.
Take the heel strike out.
Yeah.
And distance-wise,
Heights up, carry and total are similar.
yeah, absolutely.
But
So that's working a little better for you. If we have a look at impact, still towards the heel.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
But I am heinously over the top today.
Yeah, you're a little bit over the top.
So.
Yep. All right. But you can definitely see that Denali.
What about dispersion? Can we have a look at that?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look at that. All right.
Right.
So it's a little straighter.
Yeah.
So I think the one thing that...
If you put the bad one back in,
Yeah, let's do that.
just quickly.
Yep. Put that back in. It's
very different.
still pretty good, isn't it?
Okay, and we haven't changed anything.
No, we're
I've
just
hit a
changing
few more
head.
balls.
I think what it does say is that this GT2 driver head
Pretty forgiving.
super forgiving,
Yeah.
and the spin rate, everything's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Like even you like no one hits it like Rory or Scotty Scheffler all the time. Like even those guys miss.
Yeah.
So when we're getting fitted for drivers, it's important you have a bit of a snapshot, and when because that forgiveness is the big thing there. All right. So
I don't hate that at all.
no. Okay. Well, I think we should try their fourth option:
Is this the low spin, low launch?
low spin, low launch, and let's see what it does.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ruin my confidence. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's. Well, it's a decent shaft.
No, I'm looking
Isn't
forward to it. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Okay. I like how that's coming out for you. It's super. It's consistent. I know you're not crushing it, but
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with. Like, I wouldn't be unhappy with that as a driver.
yeah, I think the one thing I would do if we were, putting you into a brand new driver. These are all 45-inch drivers, and looking at your heel strike there a little bit, I think you'd benefit from being a quarter-inch shorter.
What am I in? Do you know? Can you remember?
Yeah, you're in 44 and 3/4. Yeah,
7.5.
It's 44.75.
Can that go in there? Is that a 44?
Yeah, there's a there will be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
So, like, I could always hit my ITZ shaft
Correct.
at the end of this process.
Correct. All right. So we've gone to the Big Daddy in there, obviously their standard range.
Okay.
All right. So the X-Flex, this is 65 grand. There is a heavier one. But, you know, we're talking low launch, low spin.
Probably not the shaft for Tom.
Well, yeah.
Very stiff, straight off the bat.
Yeah, you can feel it straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll see, you know, high swing speed guys and girls will love this.
Okay.
Um,
What's your definition of high?
I
110
would
plus?
think this is going to suit a golfer that swings it over the 110 club head speed
Yep.
and has a pretty quick transition.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yay, we're away.
That's yuck.
Let's have a look. Okay, so we've had a definite, you can tell like that hazardous shaft that you didn't really like. You've had a ball speed bounce
Yeah, and a club speed bounce a little.
bit. Okay, so, and you've definitely had a distance change.
And launch is still up and spin is still up, which
Yeah.
in a low spin, low launch shaft is interesting.
So what I see is that you've got the Tensai 1K blue
Yeah,
and the Tensai 1K black,
yeah.
and both of those shafts perform the best. Now, that can come down to a lot of the way the shaft's made, the way it feels for you, like the Tensai feel.
Yeah.
Okay, where the Project X, the hazardous, is, as you said, it just felt a bit strange in your hand. You couldn't really put your name.
Didn't love it.
Yeah, didn't love it. All right. So listen, we've picked up from the Denali. We've gone up to 18 metres
Yeah.
or further down the track, and we're hitting it straight.
Well, it's 23 metres of carry
Yeah.
compared to the 1K.
Yeah.
And same head, same loft.
So we haven't changed the loft. It's A1.
So, should get a shaft fitting.
It's pretty good. It's launching a little low, but I would say, you know what? Let's put you in the 11 degree GT2, not the 10.
With the Denali.
With the
All of them.
Not with the Denali.
With all of them.
No, I'd probably go. The one that was performing the best.
You'd go to an 11 in the
I'd
1K.
go to an 11 if you were going with the standard options.
Yeah.
And you wanted the GT2, I would simply go, you know what? Let's go up a degree into the 11.
To bring the launch and the carry number
Just
up.
to bring that up a little bit and see how that performs.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's try that.
So I feel like I'm a little bit in the trenches today because I've rocked up and my swing path is now 8 degrees different the other way.
Yeah. What's going on there?
Well, I think I've probably just over-exaggerated the feel.
Yeah.
I'm probably just coming across the top
Yeah,
a
little
bit
bit
more.
across. Yeah,
What's my target line?
So target line is the black tape.
I don't think there's anything. It's probably just me swinging over the top a bit.
Yeah, a little bit over the top.
But it's interesting to see that. I'm not horrified with any of that dispersion, considering I've kind of shown up hitting a cut that I haven't seen in
Pretty good.
6 weeks,
Pretty good. I like.
12 weeks.
I'm interested to see with this little bit of extra loft. What's going to happen here. All right.
Okay.
And then we'll pop straight into the.
So what have we gone? We've gone up a degree.
We've gone up 1 degree, 11 degree in the GT2. Just over the black tape, Tommy. Little push. Oh, and the T went in the bucket.
Higher on the face. But
T went-
it's nice to see that ball start right, far out.
Yeah. Good swing.
Better strike.
Oh. Bingo.
Still heel?
Still a bit heel.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Do you have a pair of pliers or caliper,
It
whatever you
just
use?
proves how important it is to
Wire
have
snips?
the right length.
Wow.
driver.
Theoretically, I'll work it out. I clearly have not worked it out yet.
Well, it's just
At 40,
it's too
whatever.
long for you.
Yeah.
Okay. The company's, in fairness, it's going to create a little bit more club head speed. Looks
Yeah.
great on a launch monitor.
Juice.
But you need to be able to hit the thing in the middle of the club face.
That was better.
Little better.
Motherfucker.
One more.
Still
There
not
we
unhappy
go.
with that carry. 243 carry.
Yeah, pretty good.
You don't have this in a 1/4 inch shorter, do you? Just with you?
No, I do not. Ooh.
I just cannot.
Everyone, isn't it interesting?
I can
So do
only
you
hit the heel.
think? I would think that you're struggling to square that shaft up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I'm just
That
a little bit
shaft's-
open.
Yeah, it's just a little strong for you.
Yeah.
In the X-Flex, I think, as I said, I think if your club head speed was a little bit stronger.
So do we go to the Tensei Blue
Yeah, Tensei
in
Blue.
11.5?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Tensei 1K.
Yeah, 1K blue. All right.
It's long, isn't it?
Yeah, now that I've...
Do I just grip it down 1/4 inch? No. That's not science.
Okay.
Bad Tom.
Okay.
Science.
Righto, Tom. Let's
All right.
do this.
Hit a
Have a
bomb.
practice swing first,
No.
please.
Fucking golf pros.
Oh,
man.
let's just try and get the feel of it again, yeah? Hit every shot like it counts. Okay.
Okay.
Not like you've got another golf ball to hit really quickly.
Enough of that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so right. My God. Bit better?
Hey, there we go.
I think that's the longest carry number I've ever seen with driver.
That is the number.
Yeah. Genuinely.
Yep. I like that.
Which is like
I really like this.
I don't know if I've got that in the bag. Oh, that's yuck. That's low left. Or the heely cut. Who knows what's showing up today? There it is.
Wow.
Heel cut.
Yeah, but it's not bad. Can I point out?
Of course
Let
you
me
can.
point out, please let me point out. You healed that, but the spin number is fantastic.
Yeah, good. Really
right
good.
on the number.
Really good.
All right, so that one, the head's working, the shaft's working.
And I think I got stuck open and did this and got enough heel on it to get it in the air. You know, like I knew before I hit that was a bad swing.
It's too long for you.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's just check it down a little. Let's take a 1/4 inch off it.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? I take that little inch off the ball, off the club.
Yeah.
Launch is up
Higher in
still.
the face, but pretty good. And if we look at dispersion, we have one bad one
Okay.
where the spin was okay.
Let me hit 2 more with my modified shaft.
Yeah, sure.
Please. Yeah. That's different.
That's different. That's the winner. Look at that. Look at the spin.
Yeah. And that was, again, not hit well.
So it's important to note that you hit up on the ball.
Yeah.
So you're a reasonably low
Spin player.
spin player. So that little bit softer shaft, you don't have that issue. That's the longest.
Yeah, if you take
we've
the
done.
bad one out of that too, the right one.
Yeah, I didn't take the bad one out. Okay, so we're pretending that that one there. Let's unload that. There you go.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
considerably longer.
So 11 degree Tensei 1K blue
long.
works for you pretty well.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to chuck you straight into the GT3.
In the same setup.
Same setup, okay?
Awesome.
So we're going to come up.
So let's see what that club head does
We
for
can
me.
see what it does. This is going to be pretty cool.
So straight off the bat, we're thinking because I'm a slightly lower spin player, we maybe don't see as much carry because this falls out of the
It
sky.
may fall out of the sky a little bit.
Okay.
Well, it should
Okay.
fall out of the sky a little bit.
I'm choking down on this again like I was before
Yep.
for science. Ooh. Ooh.
Different sound.
Yeah, and I hit that terribly. Oh my God.
It spun less. Launched
Yeah.
out okay.
Did I frame that though? Like, did I hit that off the high sort of toey?
Go again.
The fuck?
That's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, you hit up on that a lot.
Didn't mean to. Just happened.
Yeah. It behaved itself.
What the?
That was a big miss hit, and it behaved itself. This drive is very good.
Yeah.
That was so high in the crown.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the spin's gone down, obviously. You've lost a bit of ball speed
still,
you didn't in the middle.
The spin's still pretty high.
But
for a low spin head.
It's forgiving.
Yeah.
Forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. I like the sound.
No, that's crap. That's so low
Okay,
left.
there we go. Low left. Okay, so I think let's get rid of the Denali. Let's get rid of that number.
Denali's got to go.
We went 1K blue. All right, if we're comparing those two, your spin rate, obviously, the GT3, the spin rate came down 300. It's what it's meant to do. The ball speed came down because it's not as forgiving. All right, club head speed went up. We've got to remember that. Let's have a look at all the strikes.
Yeah.
Okay, GT3 high in the face.
Yeah, and I did say to you before, it does. It looks like the face is deeper.
Yeah.
And now looking at it, it's much narrower. Looking at it from this side.
Yep. Okay, high in the face. And
heel.
And we know that's at length.
Yeah.
And if we look at dispersion,
yeah, there's a very
the
clear.
1K,
there's a very clear winner.
The GT3 is the winner.
Now, do we hit the GT3 and the GT2 with my shaft?
Let's get your shaft. We'll cut away, come back, get
Give me
your
2
shaft,
seconds.
and we'll put it in.
So is this 2 or 3?
3.
This is the head we like more.
Yeah. Tour AD.
Oh, hey, honey.
You've got that.
Hey.
You've got that feel again.
Welcome back, buddy.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Are we ready? Are we ready? All right. You've got a good one to beat.
Oh, can you get rid of that?
As soon as you hit the first one, sir, it'll be gone.
Okay. Oh, well, now I'm too far away.
Yeah.
It's the right
A little
length.
bit of difference in shaft length now.
Straight away, launch is right up.
Whoa. That is up.
Yeah. So, like, we could go down a degree here, maybe.
It's exciting. So if we go down and loft, traditionally, well, we'll get a little bump in ball speed.
And I feel like I struggle to get into 160s because I can't hit not enough loft with the launch.
With the launch, okay.
So I wonder what this does to my carry number if we can go to 9.
Mm-hmm.
That ball speed number's better.
Tom, it's almost like you were fitted for this driver, this shaft.
I love this shaft.
Come here, I'm going to do a little adjustment. So we're going to take a little bit of loft off this.
Yeah, sick. So what are you doing over here?
I'm just making a little tweak, bring you back to 10 degrees. Okay, we're chasing a unicorn now because the last 2 shots you hit, you just put it in a box and you walk out the door with it. You tried to hammer that.
I don't hate it though.
And that was a little miss hit.
Spin's good.
A little high on the face,
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah.
There you go. Spin's good.
Yeah. 240 carry, 260 total.
Everything's really good there. Oh,
Might be left.
hit a lot of drives. It's not left. That's a driver for you.
And look at the club head speed.
Yeah, we've gone up.
Yeah.
So club head speed's going up. You've got the familiarity of that shaft that you absolutely love, that you got custom fit for
Yeah.
down here.
250
and now we've
carry.
put you in the head, which I think is suiting you quite well.
Mate, that's unbelievable. Think about how the TSR2 at 11 with the Denali went.
Yeah.
That is insane.
So if you get the wrong shaft, you've cost yourself 25 metres.
Mate, that quarter inch, I'm not hitting them at the heel anymore. That quarter inch,
Yeah.
a quarter of an inch can make a big difference, huh?
Okay.
But 250, that's 270 yards carry, 300 yards total.
Yeah.
That's enough.
It's going in the middle too.
Well, that's probably the key difference, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't seen that number, 27 or so, in a long time.
That's, super good.
One more?
One more. Yep.
Can't help myself.
Yeah, there's always one more, isn't there? Oh.
Look at the fucking ball speed, Lee. Yes! I have never hit a driver that long on a sim ever.
That is
Ever.
good. That is good.
That's insane.
Okay. There it is.
My highest ball speed ever is 165. That's like killing it.
Oh, really?
Killing it,
Yeah,
not worrying about where it goes.
Okay. There you go, Tom. It's a winner. It's straight. It's straight.
It's the white.
It's the white.
And there's one. Take the bad one out. Take the big heel cut out. If you can. Sorry,
This one
please.
here?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one here. So
46.
Unload. That one there, I think it was.
No. The one above it. That
yeah,
one.
one above it. There we
one.
go. Yeah. Pretty good.
And it's massive.
It is. And
Look at the
if we
carry.
look at the difference between that and how we started,
Yeah.
there's 25 metres.
Of carry.
Just 25 metres overall of difference. And this is
26
where
metres carry.
not getting fitted correctly for a club, people walk in, they go, oh yeah, this is what I want. Out you go. You walk out the door, it's one, it's unfair on yourself. It's two, it's really unfair on the equipment companies that provide them.
So if you just untick Denali for a second.
Yeah.
We can't even zoom out. That dispersion is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You've done well there. And I think you've found yourself a new driver.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That's a bit terrifying, to be honest. So,
Far
one, the GT3, I think and the whole purpose of this was, how does the driver go? One, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Two, the changes they've done to the forgiveness
Yeah.
in the drivers, tick.
Yeah,
It's super forgiving.
Big tick.
The ones where you didn't quite get right, and I would expect them to spin a lot more than they did.
Yeah.
They didn't,
Yeah.
which is great. Ball speed's there. It's a very nice looking driver to look down at.
Yeah.
And if you match that up with the shaft that's appropriate, it's a massive win.
I know we've tinkered with my shaft before, and I'm really happy with what I'm in, being a quarter inch shorter than stock and having it be a stiffness and a flex I like. Wasn't the difference between my shaft versus stock shaft really, that's massive?
Yeah, it's huge.
Really, really big.
Yeah, and this is why they offer the upgrade in the shafts.
Yeah.
But I think the 1K blue,
Wasn't bad.
the GT3 wasn't too bad. Listen,
Yeah.
we've picked up 10 metres.
Yeah, of carry and of total.
Yeah, a carrying of total.
At 5 miles of ball speed.
Yeah, and ball speed. So that's a standard shaft option, and then obviously your Tour AD option,
Yeah. And
which you got fitted for.
Yeah, totally. And interestingly, right, we are 1.5 miles faster club, 5 ball. So my head as a science person says strike.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm swinging it that much harder. I'm hitting it clean, confidence comes up a bit, and the ball's hotter, not off the heel.
Well, you're loading the shaft. It feels better for you.
Yeah. And then I'm not hitting the heel.
Yeah, exactly.
So the ball speed's higher.
And we're comparing your Tour AD to the 1K Blue. The 1K Blue, you would have been happy. You would have walked out the door and said, thanks very much.
Yeah, I liked it.
And it's the fact that you've got that, and you came and got fitted for a shaft,
Totally.
that we threw that in, and we picked up 10 metres.
And then I wonder if we had a pair of wire snips, like if you had the
shorter.
The 1K blue, Ventus? No. What is it?
The Tensai. Tensai 1K blue.
If I had the Tensai in a 47 in the quarter inch shorter, I wonder what happens to the ball speed. Like, I can probably get a really good result with that too.
I reckon it would have popped up a little bit.
Yeah, because I think the strike's better. Shorter.
Yeah, absolutely. I reckon it would have popped up.
Mate, that's unreal.
Very good.
I've never seen 289 on a sim, mate.
That was very good, that last one. that was hammered. Well done.
Oh God, that's going to be expensive. Sorry, Moggs.
Very good. New driver.
Genuinely, I'm extremely impressed.
That's super good.
Yeah.